grew in attendance this year by 60,000 people, and that includes plenty of first-time exhibitors. I'm Catherine Coig, editor of Window Film Magazine, and you're watching Filmed. We visited a few of these first-timers on the last day to hear about their SEMA experience, including Maxpro.
This year at the SEMA show, Maxpro is highlighting actually all of our automotive products. Since it is our first year at the SEMA show, we didn't want to just highlight one specific product. We wanted to introduce the industry to all of our automotive products. So we do have a new carbon product, which is highlighted over here. We had it at the Window Film Conference show in Texas as well. And we are working on a few new products that we hope to introduce in 2017. Attendance has been phenomenal. We are, again, a first-time exhibitor, and we're a little off the beaten path this year. We're in the Upper South Hall. We did a lot of pre-marketing to draw our customers and leads and prospects to our booth, and we have been consistent. The traffic has been fantastic, and we just look forward to exhibiting next year.
Other first-timers like Glassparency are using the show to introduce themselves to other markets.
Glassparency is an ultra-hydrophobic coating that goes on a windshield. It helps reduce chips and cracks. It's ultra-hydrophobic, so it repels water, ice, snow, bugs, anything from the outside elements, calcium deposits and so forth. It also reduces night glare significantly, which makes it a great safety product. The reaction here has been overwhelming, so we really didn't expect it to be as good as it has been. This is our first time at SEMA, as you said, and we didn't know what to expect. We know that there's a lot of different industry here and a lot of competition out there. However, with our unique product, it seems that we had a lot of attraction, a lot of interest in it, and I believe it was a great thing. We'll definitely be back next year.
Although it wasn't Image One Impact's first time at the show, it's making some serious traction with its pressure on demand system.
So the pressure on demand system was designed specifically for all automotive films. So whether it's window tint, paint protection film, vehicle wraps, or decals, the application and removal process can be much faster using this particular steaming method. But the two most impressive things are in the PPF side, when we can actually yank on a section of PPF, say if there's a grain of sand, a piece of dirt, maybe even a hair that got underneath the application during the process, we can actually pull that away from the vehicle without removing the entire paint protection film template or even destroying it, and then return it back to its original form so that it's perfect. And I think the best thing about a steaming system for application removal is it gets hot enough to do whatever it's supposed to do for window tint removal, for paint protection film or wraps, but it never gets hot enough to damage the film itself or the vehicle you're working on.
Following the trend of self-healing PPF, FlexiShield showcased their film's advanced durability.
Right here we have FlexiShield in comparison to one of the leading competitors. It has an exceptional flexibility to it, exceptional shine and clarity, and a really fast self-healing process that you don't need much heat to accomplish. What we can do is take the wire brush here and show you. Give it some nice scratches. As you can see in the light, barely shows up to begin with, and then over time it just slowly dissipates. Not much left after all. And as you can see, the leading competitor is still very hazy and scratched. It's been amazing. It's been incredible. People have come up and told us, have you actually even done anything on the car yet? They couldn't tell if they could see it or not. And the clarity is just, it's outstanding, as you can see.
The show wouldn't have been complete without catching up with a couple of our WFCT winners. I'm here with Johan Kim, our first place winner in the architectural division at the International Window Film Conference in Tintoff. Johan, how has the show been going for you?
It's awesome. Great turnout. Being able to see all the new things they've unleashed this year. So very cool.
I hear you've been teaching at West Coast Customs Academy. How's that going?
It's going great. A lot of interest from people who want to learn more about the industry and installation techniques. So I think West Coast this year, they're doing something called the West Coast Academy, and we're getting more hands-on and in-depth with the techniques.
So how has life changed since you won first place?
$5,000 richer, so it's amazing.
I'm also here with Danny Munoz, who was our third place winner in the automotive division at WFCT. Danny, how has it been here at SEMA?
It's been really fun interacting with everybody, seeing all the new innovations in the industry. It's been a good time. Enjoying it.
So you guys are doing the heat shrink challenge where you beat the expert. Has anyone beat you yet?
Daniel Chung, he got me down.
He got you down?
Yeah, but he's a fellow, fellow camaraderie, so he got me though.
So how has life been since we last saw you at WFCT?
It's been really nice, really smooth. It's kind of nice to have that recognition in the industry. It's really hard to get recognized even as an installer, but I've been enjoying it.
Are you coming back next year?
Yes, I'm going to come back next year for sure. It was a lot of fun. Really had a lot of fun.
Now we're here with the International Window Film Conference and Tint-Off account executive, Casey Flores. He's been walking the show floor and meeting with tinters and industry professionals. So Casey, you've been walking the show floor. Can you tell us a little bit about your week?
Yeah, this is one of the busiest SEMAs I've ever been, probably the busiest. I mean, I've been for the last 3 years, and there are human traffic jams everywhere. And so there are also more exhibitors on the window film side of things than I've ever seen here. And so it spells good news for the industry overall.
So what are some of the interesting things that you've been seeing?
Okay, so I saw some dynamic automotive window film. I know we all saw that, and that's something that's new here. There's also some paint protection film that is self-healing without the heat this time, and so that's something new, and that's going to penetrate the market real soon.
So you've got your new role. Can you tell us a little bit about WFCT next year?
Yeah, well, I've gotten this question about 40 times this week. When are you having it? What are the show dates? Where are you having it? And I can say we are honing in, and in the coming weeks we'll make an announcement, and so we're really excited. It's going to be bigger than ever.
So that concludes our epic week at SEMA. Stay tuned to windowfilmmag.com for the latest industry updates. I'm Catherine Coig.
And I'm Casey Flores. Thanks for watching.